The way how they are training us as nurse practitioners is why the people in my laugh off away. Oh, hi, my name is Laurie, I'm the nurse practitioner, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Laurie. If you are new here, I am a family nurse practitioner, and today we are going to discuss the whole DNP trained nurse practitioners and the term doctor. The reason why I'm discussing this is I stumbled across an article that says, and this is why I'm titling the video this, doctor in quote of nursing practice, the laughing stock of academia and medicine. I saw this and I go, oh wow, let me click on this article and find out what this person's perspective is. And then I went down a rabbit hole. Did you guys know that there is an entire website that is based that there is a profession called nurse practitioner and also physician assistant? I clicked on this article and it took me to this website that is called midlevelwtf.com. Listen, I'm not sending over there to give them no views and no recognition, okay? But just know, when you click on their website, it says mid-level.wtf exposing medical incompetence by mid-level providers such as NPs and PAs in the fight to ensure patient safety and preserve physician-led, physician-supervised medicine. Majority of their articles are about nurse practitioners, and I do believe that a lot of physicians prefer the PAs over the NPs or whatever. It doesn't matter what your preference is, everybody have a preference. Just know that there's an entire website that hates the fact that this entire profession even exist. And me, I think to myself, then you really and truly make an entire website because you want this profession that's not going to go anywhere to disappear. I mean, I understand that you're trying to expose incompetence, but I do believe some NPs are incompetent, some PAs are incompetent, some doctors are incompetent. I am not taking away that physicians are absolutely the bar of 100%, because I'm one of those NPs that I know I'm not a doctor. Some I want to do, some I want to believe someone a doctor, but that's another story for another day. Now let's get back to the article. Okay, I gotta pull this up on my computer. If you see all of this, it's just, I don't know. Look at this one. Insubordinate NP student goes behind cardiologist's back, sends patient to the ER instead of home. Border Patrol NP fails to send child with 104.9 fever to hospital. Anyways, this is the article in which we're going to talk about today, and this was actually posted February of this year. So it says, whether you're a physician or a well-informed patient, now you know what kind of idiot you're dealing with when you hear DNP, nurse practitioner, proudly proclaim that they're a doctor or doctorally prepared. It's no secret that the terminal degree for nurse practitioners, the doctorate of nursing practice, is largely regarded as a joke, especially by physicians and biomedical scholars with actual terminal academic degrees. Then look on the college where them put funny, Walden University. This is another problem, and I've said this before and I will say it again. The way how they are training us as nurse practitioners is why the people in my laugh off away. I'm not even gonna lie. And I've made a video before saying why you regret it, and what people jump down my throat saying about online, blah, 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 blah. And I wasn't even really talking about online. It's the entire system, because I also believe that the brick and mortar schools need to also do a better job. And that is just facts. And there should also be some more strenuing the requirements to start nurse practitioner program. And that's my thoughts on that. Compared to dime a dozen 100% online diploma mill DNP programs that will readily accept any nurse or nurse practitioner with a pulse, gaining admission to a reputable biomedical PhD program is an exponentially more competitive. I actually follow this girl, Vanessa, thanks to our recently featured ex-TikTok superstar, they're calling them Noctur. Jacqueline Reed with the prestigious Harvard of Internet institution known as Walden University. Oh God. Listen, I'm not gonna read the entire thing, but I'm gonna get the gist of it. My thoughts with the whole thing about being called doctor. I have always maintained that we're not going to take away from the fact that you went to school, you did amazing, and you do have your doctorate. But I don't think that being called doctor in the clinical setting should be done, because this is hear me out, patients really don't know the difference, and it's going to kind of seems like you're misrepresenting yourself, even though we know you're not misrepresenting yourself, because you are a doctor, and doctor does not mean physician. Like we also need to know this, but patients don't know these terminology, and patients don't know these things. Listen, patients don't even know a CNA different from a nurse. They really don't know. So when you walk in and you say to a patient, when you're going to care for them, like especially I work in the urgent care setting, and I walk in the room and I says, hi, my name is Dr. Mitchell. If I had a doctorate, they're going to believe that I am a medical doctor. In the clinical setting, not so much. In academia, if you're a professor and things like that, I do, yeah, why not? Did you guys not remember about Dr. Sarah, who just got fined $29,000, $20,000? How much was she fined? I don't want to tell no lies. And actually, she still have her GoFundMe up. $29,000 raised. She's trying to raise $35,000. And she was found $20,000 in the state of California, because in California, it is illegal to call yourself doctor. Was she really telling her patients that she's a doctor? Patients will call you a doctor. It doesn't matter how much time you'll tell the patient, I'm not a doctor, because one thing about me, I am always overemphasizing the fact that I am not a doctor. And I have always done that. And I will do that until I stop working in this field. I work in the urgent care setting, and patients will come in and they'll say, I need to see the doctor. And then the girls up front will say, okay, what are you here for, blah, blah, blah. And when I'm working, I tell them, please let the patient know that there's not a physician today, is a nurse practitioner, because some patients don't want to be treated by a nurse practitioner. And I think it's dishonest to have them check in, pay their copay, and then they come back and hear me walking now and say, oh, hi, my name is Laurie, I'm the nurse practitioner. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? But I don't want a nurse practitioner, I want the doctor. You know what I mean? So this is how I practice. Everybody else practice how they want to practice. Whoever is behind this website need to take 2 deep breaths and relax. Because if your whole entire premise is that you want patients to be safe, you need to have the same energy for all these healthcare professions who are putting patients in danger. Why y'all ain't got the same energy for these chiropractors who's also calling themselves doctors and they're not physicians, who are crick the people in neck and leave them crippled in a hospital? I'll wait. Why are we not having the same energy for these people? I mean, there's so many professions that call themselves doctor, but there's no energy for these folks. So if your entire premise is that we're trying to keep patients safe, let's keep patients safe against everyone. And I'm not comparing doctors with NPs and PAs. That is not what I'm doing. Trust and believe. If you follow me for a long time, you know I will give all my physicians, all of you guys, your props on top of props on top of props. Because listen, your training, your education is way above my pay grade and above what I know, and I will forever do that. But we need to have the same energy for everyone if we are truly trying to protect patient and patient safety, not just mid-level providers. You know, that's my thought on it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and we will catch up on the next video. Bye guys.